Boxing stands as one of the most widely embraced sports worldwide, boasting a rich legacy across numerous nations. Its roots trace back to ancient Greece and later earned a coveted spot as one of the earliest additions to the Olympic Games. The sport gained global recognition, primarily propelled by the efforts of the British and Americans. However, it is in America that boxing achieved unparalleled success, birthing hundreds of skilled boxers in the early 20th century, and this trend has persevered to the present day. The United States has been a breeding ground for formidable boxers, but there are a few that stand apart from the rest. 1. Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali was among the first few boxers to enter the Boxing Hall of Fame. Ali remained a hero in and out of the boxing ring due to his outstanding fights as well as his advocacy for human and civil rights. Known as the greatest of all time, Muhammad Ali made the boxing sport famous in all parts of the world. His career record of 56-5, 37 knockouts did not meet with the stats of other boxers, but the legacy he left in this sport is immortal. The biggest rivals of Muhammad Ali's career included Sonny Liston, George Foreman, Leon Spinks, and Joe Frazier. 2. Sugar Ray Robinson. Robinson holds the one of the most knockouts in boxing history, 109 knockouts. He won multiple championships in the welterweight and middleweight divisions. Sugar Ray Robinson boosted the boxing sport to the top by becoming the first boxer to win a divisional championship 5 times. The legacy of Sugar Ray Robinson is influential in boxing due to his impressive career record of 174-19, 109 knockouts. Robinson had a 91 victory streak, which is the 6th longest in the history of boxing. Robinson fought against the top competition of that era, which included names like Marcel Cerdan, Jake LaMotta, Rocky Graziano, and Randolph Turpin. 3. Joe Louis. His 11-year and 10 months championship reign is the longest single championship reign by any boxer. The championship reign of Louis included 25 successful defenses, which is a record. Joe Louis is widely regarded as one of the greatest heavyweight boxers of all time due to his career record of 66-3, 52 knockouts. His victories over Max Schmeling, Max Baer, and James J. Braddock made him the highlight of boxing in the 1930s. Louis beat Schmeling in their rematch in 1938 to defend the honor of black Americans that sent the Nazi community into madness. 4. Floyd Mayweather. His 15 championship reigns included victories in super featherweight, lightweight, super lightweight, welterweight, and light middleweight. Floyd Mayweather has been inducted into the Hall of Fame in 2021. Floyd Mayweather won all the fights in his career and retired at a record of 50-0, 27 knockouts. Mayweather often came in the limelight due to controversial victories in his boxing career. Mayweather beat veterans like Manny Pacquiao, Canelo Alvarez, Victor Ortiz, and Miguel Cotto. He won the BWAA Fighter of the Decade award for the 2010s decade. ESPN honored him as the best boxer of the last 25 years in 2016. 5. Rocky Marciano. Marciano successfully defended the World Heavyweight Championship 6 times before retirement. Lack of quality opponents is a big reason he could not take the top place as the best American boxer. Rocky Marciano worked 49 boxing fights in just 8 years of his career and remained undefeated. The career record of Marciano is 49-0, 43 knockouts. He became an elite name in the boxing world with his 4-year reign as the World Heavyweight Champion, which started in 1952 and ended with his retirement in 1956. The legacy of Rocky Marciano was eternalized by the fact that he was the only heavyweight boxing champion who ended his career undefeated. 6. Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson unified the WBA, WBC, and IBF heavyweight championships for the first time in the history of boxing. He became the youngest ever heavyweight champion in boxing at the age of 20 years and 4 months, a record he still holds. From being the youngest ever to win the heavyweight title to making history with one of the most shocking upsets in the history of boxing, Tyson made highlight after highlight in his career. His overall career record stands at 50-6, 44 knockouts. Tyson fought with the toughest heavyweights of his era, like Tony Tucker, Larry Holmes, Michael Spinks, Frank Bruno, Evander Holyfield, and Lennox Lewis. 7. Sugar Ray Leonard. Sugar Ray Leonard won world championships in the welterweight, light middleweight, middleweight, super middleweight, and light heavyweight divisions. He was also the first boxer to get a $100 million purse from his boxing fights. A career spanning 2 decades earned him a legendary status after Muhammad Ali's retirement. Sugar has a career record of 36-3, 25 knockouts. He, Roberto Duran, Marvin Hagler, and Thomas Hearns were labeled the four kings who boxed in the 1980s. In his celebrated career, Leonard beat the likes of Duran, Hagler, Hearns, and Mayweather. Sr. Leonard was inducted into the International Hall of Fame in 1997. 8. Joe Frazier. First boxer to beat Muhammad Ali. Frazier is an inductee into the World and International Boxing Hall of Fame. He is ranked as one of the 10 best heavyweight boxers ever. Joe Frazier has been brilliant in his approach and use of his left hand to perfection. The legacy of Joe Frazier became immortal by beating Muhammad Ali in their first fight, which is termed Fight of the Century in the boxing world. Frazier has a career record of 32-4, 27 knockouts. His record includes a 1-2 record against Ali, as Ali won the second and third fights. He only lost 4 fights in his career against 2 opponents, Foreman and Ali. 9. Jack Johnson. Jack Johnson was inducted into the International Boxing Hall of Fame in 1990. He boxed for at least 33 years, the longest tenure before Roy Jones Jr. broke it in 2023. Jack Johnson became the first black boxer to win the World Heavyweight Championship in the sport's history. His victory over James J. Jeffries was one of the most highly boxing matches and was considered the fight of the century in the early 20th century. Johnson had a career record of 72-11, 38 knockouts. 10. George Foreman. Foreman ended his career with a 76-5 record, including 68 knockouts. Known for his devastating power, Foreman is a 2-time heavyweight world champion. He famously won a gold medal at the 1968 Olympics and later shocked the world by knocking out Joe Frazier to win the heavyweight title. His 1994 comeback at age 45 to regain the heavyweight title against Michael Moorer is one of the sport's greatest stories.